that is Michelle's, but a little bit of mine. It's a little bit of me, you know, like, you're looking at me. That's enough attention for today, you know. Have a good night. Nah. I gotta do that. Let's give it up one more final time for DJ Chase, everybody. Give it up for ones and twos. He will be entertaining you later. Thank you so much for coming to this. And I gotta say, where's Michelle? Michelle, hey. Michelle, I gotta say something. I'm gonna let you finish, but first, you know, let me say something. You are an incredible person with a mentality as sharp as a fox's nail. I don't know. I was going somewhere with that. Improv. But here's what I can say about Michelle, right? She is an incredible person, and she is surrounded by loving people. So, you know, it's never enough. Let's give it up for Michelle one time. Happy birthday. Thank you for existing. We all appreciate it. We all love you very much. Now, we're done with that bullshit. We are out of the way with that. So, I'll be kicking things off tonight. We have some great comics here, but first some tragedy. Me. I'll tell you, I did not have the best morning today. Have you all ever? Let me see a raise your hand. How many people here have gotten high? How many people have gotten high off a shampoo? It's the most bizarre thing, you know? Like, I mean, I shower enough in the dark as it is, but like to be in that essence is like, oh, L'Oreal, oh, a French, sexy time alone. I mean, I wasn't actually doing anything, you know? I had to keep my spirits up for something today, but be it known that this shampoo, it kind of just whizzed in my mouth, and before you know it, I'm on a dream. I'm like, whoa! I'm like, look at that bulb. It looks yellow. I don't know. I guess that's what it is when you get high on shampoo. You might notice I have a little bit of a different essence. That's because I'm 23, single, and ready to tinkle. So these 15 minutes could not go any faster. God damn it. But seriously, guys, I come from the wonderful sunshine state of Florida. Where's my Floridians at? For context, I don't know what the hell this was. It was just like a retarded Servos or something. I don't know. We do things differently in Florida, hence the poor manner I speak in. And one thing I figure that people have a misconception about is that we're a red state. We're not red, we're just sunburnt. That's what Florida is, truth be told. And quite honestly, I gotta say, you should try visiting sometime. Really, you should really try visiting sometime, Florida, because, you know, we are also Wakanda forever. You know? Or at least that's what we tell you until you arrive in Orlando, then it becomes Wakaiwa Springs, off of I-45. That's not a real interstate, but I made it seem like it was, didn't I? Ah! Yeah, dude, I'm happy to be out of Florida, you know? I am. Because the thing about it is that, you know, you got these flying bloodsuckers. You got these flying bloodsuckers keeping you up until 4 a.m. But I digress. Enough about my ex-girlfriends, okay? We don't need to be talking about this. This is not the night. I moved here about 3 years ago. Specifically, I moved to a ranch. It was in a valley. You don't need to know which valley it is. It's not Death Valley. It's not Simi Valley. For, you know, convenience sake, we're just going to call it the Hidden Valley. I lived on a ranch in Hidden Valley. You guys like food as much as I do, you will agree. That hit the cake. Said to himself, I'm finna gonna try to see those chicken ramen and strawberry oatmeal desserts Danny's been cooking up, because I'm from Florida and we're weird. So anyways, Snake went inside my apartment and I had to resort to some sneaking maneuvers. Specifically a broom. I just took a broom and I threw it against the door. I was like, yeah, get out of here. What I didn't know was physics. So the door closed, it locked, and suddenly I am horrible. I'm a venom piercing beaks. I'm like, I'm homeless because I'm a snake. That's the logic. Firemen came out, took it away. And that's the end of that story, you know? We're doing okay so far here, I figure. We're doing all right. I didn't get paid. I love LA. I really do. The only thing I love more than LA is eating out in LA. And the only thing I love more than eating out in LA are two things. I love hanging out, and I love coming out of the restroom to continue hanging out in LA. Where were your minds? Come on. That woo was not planned. It was completely unwarranted. That performer, she might receive a pay cut. Here's an interesting point. You know you're not doing as great when somebody says you're doing great. But I appreciate that you're great at telling me I'm great. Great job, Michelle. Man, 34 is doing a shiner on you. Okay. But no, I'm here. I'm alive, and believe it or not, actually you can believe it. Believe it, I have problems. I have all sorts of problems. For instance, I happen to, I had to, actually it's coming up on a year. It's been a full year since I've last watched porn.
Wow. That's good.
But I still listen to it. It's a jolly good time. You should try it. It really sets the mood for when you want to swallow some psychedelic shampoo. But, oh man, this is a weird town. I was hanging out with my dad the other day. We were having some real good quality time. And it was sweet, you know? Some good quality time with Dad. Until they closed the cemetery.
Oh.
I'm joking, he's not dead! Ah! But I wish he was.
Oh my gosh.
My family is very bizarre. I hate going to church with my mom. And it's not because I hate God. It's not because my dad gets to sleep in the car, which happens to be a hearse. You know, we're anticipating.
Oh my God.
It's that my mom does not know how to worship God. She just doesn't know how to pleasure Him. You know, like we'll be sitting in mass. You know, we'll be having our. Let me get my. Hold on. My invisible chair. Haha. That's only funny for me, so I don't care if you guys think it's funny. It's a construct, literally. So we're in mass, right? Hallelujah, hallelujah. That's even uncomfortable for me. If you think it's weird for you to watch, imagine how it is for me to perform. I have to watch all you. I heard this was going to be a big performance, and I'm still waiting to see, like, what do you guys got? Like, I'm waiting for them. But nah, man, she doesn't know how to sing. She kind of she sounds like Hal 9000 if he was in one of those, like, tobacco-free ads. He was like, I'm afraid I can't do that because my doctor prescribed me not to. I don't know. I never watched Kubrick. But I figure if you're gonna praise God or any deity, you gotta go out on it. You gotta go like wah! You're like wah!
We call that Baptist.
There we go. I finally did it. Finally, it's great. like I figure what it is that you gotta belt your voice into it. You really gotta show God that you give a damn, you know? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys ever heard this song, but this is one of my favorites. Like, you know, it's like, let's get a little beat going. Come on, somebody clap. There's a for the grace of God, go I. There's a